Hello and welcome to the Tigra's Tea Party. My name is the Tigra, and I am your host. You're amazing, you're wonderful, you're a beautiful host. Voila, citrus tea. That's our tea today. I was invited to test this. That's right. So what am I reviewing today? You were asking. Chromatek. They're watercolor tubes. That's right. So for about $22 on Amazon, you can get a palette. 3 brushes that look good, but are they as good as they look? We'll find out, right? These are synthetic brushes. They feel nice. This is a 24 square, I think this is an 8 round, and this pretty little baby here, it's a 0. So what it is you get, it says 18 sheets here, right? But don't be fooled, it's not really 18 blank sheets. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blank sheets. Okay? Then, if you're not familiar with watercoloring, it gives you these practice sheets. These practice sheets go along with their tutorials at www.chromatek.net/tutorials. That's right. You could go ahead and follow along with our tutorial and make your own beautiful piece with their starter pictures. Now, mind you, they're literally just starters. They're these little grayed out little things, like what you do with color pencils, and you color on top of them. Now, mind you, this is my first time using this, so, wish me luck, right? And I don't like tubes. I don't. But I do like watercolor. And I do believe that if I let them dry out a little bit, I could work with them a little more. Then again, some people like them fresh out the tube, so, I mean, to each their own, right? So far, the colors seem very vibrant. I'm really liking how they look. They have a nice deep color to them. And mind you, yeah, I am diluting them. They're not just, going full-fledged, just plonk. And you know how sometimes it has that pasty feel? It doesn't have a pasty feel. It is a bit rough though. But it's not pasty or powdery texture. See that? Spread it outwards. Okay. Let's spread it. And floop! Oh, it reactivates, alright, look at that. Like standard diaper stuff right there. I like the way it feels. It's still kind of rough, but it doesn't have a powder. It's weird. It's like if you could feel matte. Does that make sense? vibrant. I do like how this emerald green looks. Loving this rose. This mid yellow here. The colors are really nice and vibrant. I'm liking it so far. As we can see, they can reactivate. The white is pretty good on top. Pretty sure if we layered it, it probably looked even better. So far, so good. Everything's dried up, everything's set up. I have paper towels, and I got knockoff Ariel. So, if any of you were wondering, my favorite Disney princess is definitely Ariel. I know she's more Fern Gully-esque as well. They kind of like combined the art style. Now, I do like the Chromates, as I said before. Their watercolor brush pens are amazing. Even their little watercolor pens, like the water pens, where you could like use them as like paintbrushes. Yes, those are amazing too. So hopefully everything goes well, and you'll get to see something amazing. As you can see, I'm not a pro at watercolors, but I'm liking it. It doesn't look bad. Touching it doesn't feel chalky, but it looks beautiful. I like the fact that it is fibrous paper. Like I said, it does have cotton in it, but because it has cotton in it, it is fibrous, and it makes it look like there's little pieces sticking out of your paper. Does that make this bad paper? No. see, I have this cute little girl. Isn't she pretty? With like an aerial influence with a bit of fringally influence. I like the way it looks. I like the way it actually layers. You could actually layer the watercolor pretty well. I did not expect that, and because it layers really well, I kind of made some mistakes. I was actually expecting it to not layer well, but in conclusion, if you are curious and want to spend $20 for some paints that already has paintbrushes and everything included, a nice cute set, you can find them on Amazon, Chromatek. I mean, this was great, you know, and once you practice with them for a bit, that comes into beautiful artwork. And now I have these babies. I recommend buying both because you can do so much. Yeah, I probably would use it on a different paper than this. It's really thick paper, so it's not bad paper. And for some people, this would be the perfect. I mean, like, it's not even warped that much, considering how many layers and how much water I pat on some of the brushes. But it works. It does what it's supposed to do. It has a very unique texture that's different than most watercolor paper. The paints the only reason why they feel rough is because the paper. Besides that, they're actually not chalky in the least bit. I mean, I've read some other people saying like, oh, it's chalky, but it's not. But for $20, I have to say this is a lot better than some of the other paints that I have. I've got all these different brands, and to be honest, in comparison to even my Derwents, I mean, probably not going to be as, you know, color fast as a Derwent, but I mean, taking in consideration price versus quality, I really think that price versus quality, my Derwents aren't as good as this. You go ahead and tell me what you think of it, and you let me know what you think of these. I love them. On a scale of 1 to 10, they are 11. And until next time, enjoy your cup of tea.